Hello, girlies, and welcome back to Girls podcast YouTube channel. Here on this podcast, we help girls of all ages gain better friends, gain better relationships, be that with self, be that with parents, be that with boys. Our community is one of the most active in YouTube, if not the most, and the best girls are all collected here on this channel. So if you would like, subscribe and join this. I am really glad to have you here with me today because this is the continuation of my I don't know how many parts, but this is the second part because I yesterday uploaded a video which was about frenemies, about my series Frenemies 101. And the first friend you needed to cut off, it was the insecure friend. So I really recommend you go watch that video and watch my other playlist, which is confidence, and it talks about how insecurities are holding you back and how to come back from that. Because as Sylvester Stallone used to say, life will beat you to your knees. It's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can be hit and keep moving forward. And that's all we're here about. Keep moving forward. Because staying in one place, it may be comfortable. It's not fun. Fun is being secure enough in yourself to look at the world with excitement and be ready to say to the world that if anything is willing to come to me, I can take care of it. And you will, because you're a smart girl. You're everything and you can be anything you can and you desire to be. After that video, which was about the insecure friend, I welcome you here into the second part of that series, which would be Frenemies 101, a part 2 on which friends to cut off. In today's video, we are going to talk about the mean girl and the girl who gives you backhanded compliments. Now, let's take it one step at the time. We are going to talk about the mean girl. Now, the mean girl, I'm sure it's not a pleasant person for you to be around if you have one. In my culture, because I actually don't come from America, I'm sure you probably have noticed that by my accent. Anyways, since I don't come from America, in my society, in my culture, there aren't many mean girls. Like, if you want to be famous in our schools, you know that meme, you probably should have gum. Yeah, you can spread gum to everybody and they will know your name and know that you are a good person because you share with people. But I guess that's not the trope in America, because I've seen many videos about being bullied and the mean girls and the prom queen. I actually heard this, I don't know what you call it, that it was like for the ones who were the cool kids in high school, and it went something along the lines of, good for you for being the coolest kid in high school, sorry for the rest of your life. And it probably is that, because the cool kids who are like the bad boys and something like that, most of them don't become anything in life. So high school, it's not the part of life that you can define your future, because once a prom queen, high school ends, sweetheart. Who's gonna be there to celebrate you if you're a mean girl? And that's what I have with mean girls. Like, they have such low esteem. If you watched my confidence videos, there are 2 stages of it that I explained. You would know that there are actually really subtle but really powerful and telling signs that somebody is confident. For example, I said there that Instagram baddies aren't confident, and I will actually do another video on that when time comes, because they are not. They alter their photos and they get plastic surgery. They alter their real life bodies as well. I think that era is slowly becoming to an end, as this trend of I dissolved my lip fillers and I took rid of my boob implants is coming to a rise in our society and YouTube and everything in social media. And that's a good thing. I think our society is getting healthier day by day, and you are part of this contribution because you are here listening to me, giving you a really good-hearted advice for what I've been through. And most of it comes from my experience, except this one. But I know one thing. If you're a bully, like a mean girl is, just to be famous, people won't be around you for a long time. Because a mean girl is just somebody with such low self-esteem. She needs to cut other people down to make herself feel better. And that's the other thing with the friend that gives you backhanded compliments. It's the same shit. They need to cut people down to make themselves feel better. And that's not an energy that you want around. Plus, with the mean girl, it's also that you don't want other people to associate you with her. It gives you a bad reputation. Like, people may know your name, but you need to know the difference between good attention and actually bad attention. Because a person desperate for attention doesn't know the difference. A person desperate for attention just wants people to know their name. That's not good. Believe me, your reputation needs time to build up, and it can be ruined in a second. I will also make a video on that, but when time comes again. I'm actually going to be covering such real good topics in here, like chef's kiss. So, with that said, I really don't recommend being a bully even if you've been bullied. Because you know that in lots of these films and movies that Hollywood represents to us, it represents us this hurt, a girl who her mother used to tell her, oh, you're fat, or you're this, or you're that. Okay, like, most people have shitty childhood. Like, I mean, having a really healthy and I don't know, I guess, the dreamlike childhood, it's actually a really rare case. Most people have gone through something, most people have done life, and most people haven't become bullies. The ones that have, well, they aren't the ones on this channel looking at this video. And if you're looking at this, it's actually really not pleasant to showcase your pain like that. It's just not. Like, we've all been through pain, and I'm sure I've been through something, you've been through something else. Most of our experiences are the same, but we experience them different. And we need to be acceptant of others, but here's the thing. People need to figure their own shit out. I said that in my other video. If you don't save yourself, nobody's going to save you. This also comes down to that you will be like shocked at how much of the lessons that I'm going to be teaching you comes down to rooted confidence within yourself. Being a bully is just not that. Being a bully is that dumb hurt brain of yours that says, if I experience this, I want other people to experience this as well, so they know how I feel. And they just laugh at people's pain. That's how shitty childhoods are created. I will do videos on how to get back to bullies and things like that. But for the meantime, just don't befriend a mean girl. It's just not pleasant. And don't think you're an exception to the rule. I'm sure that the mean girl isn't actually very loyal, like the one that gives you backhanded compliments. And I'm sure you are not the exception to her rule. You know, when you see those Hollywood movies, you always see the mean girl with her two side chicks, and they get bullied from her. Oh, why do you dress like that? Or why do you like that? Or this and that. And it's just draining. And a person with high confidence wouldn't tolerate that. And a good person with high confidence wouldn't like to be associated with her bullying people. That's why you should cut it off. Maybe move to a new school. Maybe get a better self of understanding, and that's how you will get a better understanding of which friends to keep around you. Because tell me who you stand around with, and I will tell you who you are. That's a wise man saying that. I will be honest with you, I judge people by the friends they keep around or the people they keep around. And that's actually really accurate. If you hang out with bullies, you are a bully. If you hang out with people who have low self-esteem, you have low self-esteem and you don't have confidence. We don't tolerate that around here. So put yourself together, girl, and do that work on yourself. Save yourself from very hurtful heartbreaks, be that betrayals from friends, heartbreaks from boys, and anything like that. Now, we've covered the mean girl, we've covered some things about the girl who gives you backhanded compliments. Now let's dive into deeper to the second one. Now, the girl who gives you backhanded compliments, and we said that she needs to cut other people down to make herself feel better. That's actually really true. We also said that she can't be trusted. And that is also very much true. What this will do, while the mean girl did that to other people, maybe not so much to you, this girl will do it to you. She will bully you. She will ruin your self-esteem with those backhanded compliments like, oh, I love it that you dress like how you want. It's not on trend, but it's how you like it. And it's like, okay, thank you. But you are confused, like, okay, I dress how I want it, but doesn't she like that? Basically, one of our basic needs, other than food and shelter, it's being socially accepted, and it goes again rooted in our limbic brain who wants to survive. And 65 million years ago, wanting to be alive was being part of a tribe. I also explained this on my confidence video, so check it out. It will ruin your self-esteem because it will mess with your psyche. It really would. It's just like, it's draining, and she always has something negative to say. It will get you sometimes, because when you start your journey on confidence, you know that you can spot other people that don't have confidence. Like right now, I know why people do certain things, like why girls do certain things to get their attention, but they don't know that it's a bad attention. To close this video off, having these types of friends in your life will lower the quality of your life. You will be in constant stress, constant low vibrational energy, constant discomfort. For me, it's very not so relaxing being around these people. I don't know. I don't like being around these people for the simple reason that, I don't know, I know better now than I used to when I was, 14, 15, and had some of these people around me. Not the mean girl, probably the one who I don't know. Anyways, but I don't want you girls to go through what I went through. As I said in my other videos, a wise person learns from other people's mistakes. And we are here to learn from other people's mistakes. I am here to learn from your mistakes. You are here to learn from my mistakes. So if you have any experience with the mean girl or the girl who gives you backhanded compliments, please let me know down in the comments below. Share it with your friends who you want to get with you in this journey, and be safe in these troubled times. I love you. Mwah. Subscribe. Bye. Thank you.